Our other major story, no stop today to the slide on Wall Street. Stocks were deeply in the red for the third session in a row. At the start of the day, the Dow was down over 1,000 points, but it regained roughly half its losses to close down 588 points. As for the Nasdaq, it plunged 179 points, and the S&P lost 77. CBS 2's Matt Kozar joins us live from Wall Street with more. Matt.
Dick, for investors, today was a day filled with lots of heartburn. The Dow plunged early in the day, rallied back, and then it was down again. A tough day for investors. But experts say you should not go and make major changes to your 401k and portfolio. Rather, just take some Dramamine and enjoy the roller coaster. The closing bell marked the end of an anxiety-filled day at the New York Stock Exchange, where traders took smoke breaks early and often. After plummeting 1,089 points this morning, the Dow Jones rebounded, but not enough to erase the day's losses, closing down 588 points. An economic slowdown in China spooked investors. China's main index tumbled 8.5%.
China is the place that we buy our stuff from. They buy lots of stuff from us, and China is a big deal between the U.S., Europe, and China. Those are the three economies that matter most all over the world.
Aaron Elstein with Cranes New York says another contributing factor was a drop in the price of oil to about $38 a barrel. While it will lead to relief at the pump,
it also means that, well, the economy's not so good because there's not so much demand for oil. So that's bad news today. Some days that's good news, but today the price of oil being down is bad news.
Despite the bad news, Elstein says don't panic and touch your 401k.
You're not going to make any smart decisions right now when the market's having a fit like this, so just wait a while. And if days like this really make you unhappy, if you really can't sleep at night, then you have to decide if you really want to be in the stock market.
1/3 of my retirement is dependent on the stock market.
Retired teacher Carol Sandvik is relying on her investments for income.
This is, in some ways, a natural thing to happen and a good thing to happen, so I'm trying to trust it, but it still makes me a bit nervous.
The Wall Street Journal has taken a survey of several major economists, and the general consensus is that there are no major signs of an economic downturn in the U.S. But with that said, should you go and delay that big purchase, buying a car, kitchen appliances, or even a home? Well, we'll tell you what the experts say coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live on Wall Street, Matt Kozar, CBS 2 News.
All right, Matt, we'll hold on to the Dramamine for now. Among the biggest losers today were tech stocks, Netflix and Amazon shares. Listen to this. They both lost more than 6% of their value, and Facebook stock was down more than 4%. Oil companies also suffered due to the fears of a slowing economy. ExxonMobil lost nearly 5%, and BP was down almost 6%.